Here we go, first signal for today. 1819. It's a bit scratchy, but it might just be my headphones. But okay, let's get this one out the ground. And just a bottle top, but gotta dig those things, you know. 1819. But as I said, it was a bit scratchy. It wasn't a belting signal. But anyway, it's the first one of the day. Loads of time yet. Interesting signal. 17, 18. Alright, dropping down to 15. It's a bit scratchy, but okay, let's get this out the ground. I'm guessing it's going to be lead, I think. Okay, so uncovered. Okay, so uncovered. And it's still ringing in at 17. So okay, got a coin, and looks like a 2p. Yeah, just a 2p. But okay, so it's interesting. That was 17, just for a 2p. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so fighting with this one a bit. 22, 25, 20. Oh, down to 14 there. Got to dig it though, so let's get this one out of the ground. Okay, so now I've got it out. Nothing more than a pound coin. Can't even spend it. But yeah, there you go. So that's interesting. That was bouncing around from 14, but pinging between 21, 24, up to 27, back to 21. So strange, weird signal. Anyway, on to the next one. Let's get another target. Okay, it's an interesting target. Pretty consistent. 15. Oh, dropping a bit there. But that's strong. There you go. Bang on. Okay, let's see what we got. Been a funny old kind of day today. It's been raining and then absolutely whacking it down, and then sunny, and then everything drying out. Then take everything off and get wet again. It's raining. Like, oh dear me. But anyway, so that one was ringing in at 15, dropping slightly to 14 on occasion. But okay. Well, there we go. That's not it. There you go. And what looks like a bag seal. And it's lead. Yep. Banging. Yeah, it is a bag seal. There's the little thingy. Nothing on it, I don't think. But yeah, banging in solid 15. Nice one. Hopefully there's going to be more of those, because I don't mind a bag seal, particularly if it's got some kind of design and writing on it. But anyway, on to the next. Here's another crazy signal. Look at that. everywhere. It's never consistent anywhere. Let's give that a go though. And this one was an odd one, because this is the one that was bouncing around all over the place. Literally all over the place. Sort of everywhere from 16 up to 25, and dropping to 21 and 22, 23, back down again. Absolutely crazy. So another coin by the looks of it. Is it another pound? If it is, I can't spend it. Oh, where's it gone? No, it's not a pound. It's got funny shaped edges. So threepenny bit. Okay, well that's unusual. I'm going to put that on the ground, and let's see what kind of signals we get out of it now. Numbers. Alright, well it's still a bit erratic, but it was a bit worse when it was in the ground. Okay, so there you have it. One of those threepenny bits. Ground's nice and wet though today, so grateful for the rain that's been there for the last couple of days, and it's raining on and off today. But yeah, signals are easier to find in this particular field. What we had now, 2 coins, I've had some moo tubes that I haven't bothered filming, loads of foil that I haven't bothered filming, but I get real with the targets now and just start filming stuff as it comes out. So excellent. Okay, on to the next target. So last week this field, we was watching the tractor going up and down here, so obviously he was cutting, and so you know, everything's been proper baled like. And so this ground is nice and soft, and there's a couple of naff coins in here, loads of moo tubes, loads of foil, little bits of lead. But yeah, I thought I'd come in here and have a mooch around as it was cut, but nothing fantastic in here. So I am going to go to another part, back down there, and down there rather. There's a particular part of the field that I've never been near, so I really fancy giving that a go. And then potentially I'm going to get up into a field that's over there, which has got bullocks in it. So yeah, okay, time to get walking. Okay, another signal here, and let's see if we can find it. Solid. No, it was solid. Wishful thinking, spoke too soon. So before I got the phone out, that was absolute solid 14. Okay, so let's put myself out my misery. Let's get it out the ground and see what we got. Okay, so this one jumped straight out the clod, and it's one of those rolled up pieces of lead. Banging in at 14. Okay, so that was quite a loud signal, and not particularly deep, but 14 dropping to about 11, 12, but depending which way you went over it, about 14. Okay, on to the next. I'm taking a bet on this. So dig it, shall I? Do I, don't I? So one way it's all irony in there. I'm going to give that a miss, but it's interesting. One way, really consistent negative figures. The other way, positive figures. But it's one of those targets. I'm not going to waste my time digging that one. Okay, on to the next. Okay, here's another one. Really strong. 1920, 21. What we reckon? Possible silver coin? Wishful thinking. But yeah, I'm going to dig that. So let's get this one out the ground. Okay, that one was pretty deep, but it wasn't silver. We got ourselves part of a crotal bell. So it's a shame. I do like them whole. I do like them when they ring. But yeah, happy with that. So different than finding moo tubes and foil and other such stuff in this field. But anyway, on to the next. Okay, we got another one. So bouncing in around about 18, 19, 17, 18, solid 18. No, going up again. Yeah, 18. Okay, let's get this one out. Yeah, so ringing in solid 18, belting signal. Kind of out of breath having got that out of the ground, but nice little part of a spectacle bottle. Sweet. Okay, so on to the next. So I took a gamble on this one. It's pretty deep and really scratchy signal. So took a gamble, and one way it's given me an absolute belting 21. Another way 20, another way 21, spun around 180 degrees, going left to right, just like I was on the other side, and started getting a -6 and a 20 and a -6 and a 20, turned around again, just solid 20, 21. But it goes to show. So there you go, rusty old bolt or thingy of some description, but you know, that's as real as it gets, and very confusing sometimes, the signals. But you know what, when they're as loud as that and they're pinging in that loudly, even though they got a minus number just once, it was worth a gamble. But anyway, on to the next one. Okay, here's a screamer. Kind of screaming at me, that 16, 15. Okay, definitely going to dig that. Okay, let's get it out of the ground. Okay, here we go. So absolutely screaming, 14, 15 down to 13, but pretty consistent at 14. A piece of that, whatever that is. But anyway, plenty of time left, on to the next one. Just stopped for a quick break and a bite to eat, a cup of coffee, and do you know what a contrast to last Sunday. So I started off at the other side of this particular bit of land today, down on the pasture fields, and wasn't in there very long before cows decided to come in, and they looked quite angry. So these weren't the bullocks from last week, these were cows. And they looked a little bit peed off that I was there, so quickly got over the gate and made my way onto a different part. And yeah, I've just been mooching around from field to field. Quite a lot of this place is still in crop, so there's not a great deal left to go at. But yeah, do you know what? Last week, sweltering heat, and this week, you know, quite happy to have had hoodie on all day long and nice gentle breeze. But can't fault it. I mean, it's there's been a couple of people out here today. I've stopped and said hello to one or two, but I'm gonna just have a mooch around in this part of the field that I've never ever done. Done all that, and the fields after it, but I just want to have a mooch around down there along the hedge line. So fingers crossed. Then I'm going to have a walk back to the car because it's quite a distance away. Okay, so on to the next one. Okay, got a screamer. Yeah, 20. Alright, well, up and down, up and down. Let's check it from a different angle. Alright, pretty consistent, round about 27, 28. Right, let's get this out of the ground. Yeah, that one was absolutely screaming. So, a coin. Not that I can see anything on that at all, but no. Just a toasted coin, probably a George, I would have thought. But yeah, wow, screaming at 28, bouncing around 26 up to 32, back down again. So, and that's walking the hedge line that I've wanted to do for quite some time. So I'm going to continue walking across there. Okay, let's get another signal. Okay, so signal here. I mean, not fantastic, you know, that's kind of foil sort of numbers. Maybe a little bit of lead, who knows, but pretty consistent, pretty solid. So I'm going to give that a dig. Alright, let's get it out. Well, do you know what? It's been a long day, and how I was going to walk past this signal, that still on the pinpointer, so it's, you know, coming in at 9. And it's in there, I know exactly what it is, and you know what, I need to get the other glasses on because it's tiny, and it just goes to show that, let's get it out of here. Oh, my heart skipped a beat, now I can't bloody find it. So where is it? Bloody hell. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, I think it's a hammy. And it is tiny. Absolutely tiny. It's titchy. That's the smallest one I've ever found. And I'm hoping this is going to focus because I can't really see a great deal through that viewfinder. Oh, that's priceless. Fantastic. Size of it. Okay, sadly it's been damaged or cut. But happy Father's Day. Dear me. Oh god. Where's it gone? Alright, let's stop the camera and see if I can find it. Yeah, so looks like it's long cross, and I just can't see what is on the other side of that. Ah, that's brilliant. So I'm glad now that I decided to sort of set foot over this end of the field, because it is a long way, and the guys that were out detecting, they're way over there. Look, it's gone out of focus, look, don't know why, but yeah, it was worthwhile coming and, you know, sort of doing this hedgerow, so I made up with that. Fantastic. Okay, on to the next. Still buzzing. So I've just taken a photograph and put that hammy online, and so glad I just decided to take the walk over here and just do that hedge line, but it's getting a bit later in the day now, so yeah, come back another weekend for that one and do that properly. So yeah, so took a pic of the hammered, and got a response back from Gary Smith. Thank you, Gary. And looks to be a Eddie the Fourth halfpenny or penny or whatever he said it was. So chuffed to bits with that. But another signal, and I'm on my way back to the car now. Got to try and find this one again. Two ticks while I find it. Okay, that didn't take long because it's quite a screamer. Okay, so what we got? Okay. Yeah, like the sound of that. So let's get it out the ground. Okay, so just got that plug up, and interesting. That's a totally different signal. Alright, I've got a feeling this is going to be trash, but it's kind of loud, so put myself out my misery. Let's get it out the ground. Okay, what a letdown after finding something so cool on the last signal. Yeah, just a little bit of tin stuff. But yeah, strange signal. But there you go. Just random crap. Okay, on to the next one. See, there's another one that's just absolutely screaming and begging to be dug. Double ping, 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 ping. Okay, let's have a bet on this one. Lead? Okay, let's get it out and have a look. Well, that was probably double pinging because it was quite close to the surface, so just for that. More total rubbish and randomness. Yeah. But anyway, on a slow walk back to the car now. It's coming up to about 5 o'clock, so got quite a long way to walk, but hopefully there's going to be some more signals along the way. Okay, on to the next one. So this has proven to be a long walk back to the car because I keep getting signals like this one and that hammy, which apparently is a halfpenny, even though it's cut and broken and whatever, of Eddie the Fourth. You know, that came in at a 9, so, or 9.10. So do you know what? I'm just digging all this on the way back. Just don't know. So let's find out what we got. Ooh, absolute screamer at 21, and just giving this one a little bit of a clean. Let's just make a Britannia on the back there. Kind of think that might be a George. Might be wrong. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh dear. Focus. I don't know. Can't see anything. But yeah, absolutely screaming out at 21. So okay, still a long way to go yet before I get back to the car. Whoa, what a day, and what a contrast to last week. You know, crazy. I mean, it's temperature last week was just absolutely unbelievable, and the temperature today, it's been raining, it's been pouring. I've been back to the car once because it was just absolutely smacking it down. But a great day nonetheless. Mixture of signals, loads of signals. Half of it ended up in the hedge. But yeah, we got a little bit, which I'll sort of show you now with the sort of a little roundup at the end of this. But just want to give a shout out to two people, two YouTubers, both of which are doing giveaways. One for North Devon Detectorist, and he's doing a giveaway for 600 subbies. So jump across to John's channel, North Devon Detectorist. I'll put the video up at the end of this. Okay, and also shout out to Griff Fines. There's a giveaway there going on for 200 subs. Okay, so they're a little way off, but yeah, please jump over, show your support, and I'll put both the links up at the end of the video. Okay, but I thought I'd be able to turn the camera around, but for whatever reason the icon had disappeared. But here you go, there's the stuff that didn't end up in the hedge. So a couple of toasted coins, a couple of Georges, 2p, pound coin, bag seal, a threepenny bit, tat, rubbish, bit of a buckle, one of those lead roll things, and hate it when they're broken, but part of a crotal bell, banging signal, that one. But this made it all worthwhile today, trudging through all these different fields, and see if I can focus in on that. Maybe not, but lovely little hammered of Edward IV. So thankful to Gary Smith who ID'd that when I posted it up earlier. And it goes to show, that was ringing in at 9, and could have been digging anything, but yeah, heart skipped a beat when I saw the silver, and yeah, I love it. So another hammy saved. So there you go. So yeah, it's been a fantastic day, and I'm gonna get myself in the car and head off home. But until next time, take it easy, and look at that view, fantastic. Can't wait to come back down. Anyway, till next time, all the best.